Somewhere tonight, in the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C., magic will happen. Maybe not here, but maybe here, or here, or here, and definitely here. The Kiss Cam's magic doesn't happen by chance. They have to select the kissers, keep a few secrets, and work an arena crowd, not just a couple. The Kiss Cam is the story of a high-tech theatrical production and a business model falling in love. A few decks above the court is a guy locked into a headset. Zach Grimm's the manager of Game Entertainment.
Anything that happens in the Arena Bowl on a game night that is not the game of basketball is kind of my domain.
That means he's cutting through the activity of a game night to find the right couples.
We are the ones that kind of execute it. So we create all the graphics that go around it. We're on headset trying to pick out where all the couples are in the crowd, saying, oh, the section 220 looks like it's got a lot of good people in it. Put a camera on that, let's find a couple there. So we're the ones actually executing it.
And Zach's always connected to somebody in the windowless control room on the ground floor. Somebody who's put a president and the first lady on the Kiss Cam.
I was the one who did that, yes.
Quentin, Q for short, has a feed of every camera constantly ready, and he's locked into cameramen who can give him options. He cuts between them as Zach fills up each discrete programming segment. From the Wizard Girls to the Money Machine to the Kiss Cam, making the whole night a production with a ton of moving parts. All that effort only makes sense because the Kiss Cam isn't an accident. It's a business model made for modern sports. The history of the Kiss Cam is recent but hazy. Some people credit the Dodgers, others think the Marlins came up with it at some point in the early 90s. And it makes sense because nobody knew Kiss Cams would become a phenomenon. But in some ways, they were a foregone conclusion. Arenas have big incentives to maximize revenue in the facility. That money is often kept in a different pot from the NBA, and sometimes the arena and team are separate entities. So that's why you see a bevy of sponsored fan packages, sponsored blimps, LED wraparounds courtesy of large banks, and though basketball fans are passionate about the folk dances of the Republic of Turkey, you're probably only seeing it thanks to a check from Etihad Airlines. And that's why the Kiss Cam is sponsored too. Video boards, Jumbotron's the branded term, are a big and shiny example of arenas' profit centers.
They are powerful sales tools in serving ads to fans, basically, and they're also part of sponsorship deals. Because of the location, fans are a captive audience, and they are amazingly effective at getting the attention of people in the arena.
And that's one reason they put so much work into making the Kiss Cam click. If a couple doesn't kiss, that's not a bad thing.
Come back. Is out? Hold on, we'll come back.
Whatever makes for a good show is a good kiss.
Go back. Go back.
And
See?
back. She still cannot believe it. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
The Kiss Cam is part of a sponsored package with two audiences, the fans and the people who pay for it.
Let's go to our.
The occasional plant happens too.
No, this guy's narcotic. Get out the way.
Ready to a knee?
But usually, the love is legitimate. What happens at Verizon Center is not a game. It's different every time because new people want their shot at video board glory.
There you go. Oh, God! Straight through in the knee? Is all? All right.
One more after them, Q. One more after them.
There's no referee here, just applause.
Hey! Okay, let him kiss. We're gonna stay with him. Honey, look.
Beautiful. Back to Katie music. Great way to end it. Perfect.
It's a professional show put on by people at the top of their field to make fans happy and bring in a lot of cash. Oh, there's a basketball game too.
One of the workers came and asked if we'd do this little skit on the Kiss Cam.
All we had to do was be prepared for her to be pulled out of the camera and there'd be a lot of silly string. She thought he was furry and cute, so I was like, I hope he doesn't steal my girl.
That's what you get. Handsome courtesy, buddy.